Hi everyone, welcome to Kole Sukailu, Real Aikaiwa Shadowing. Let's get started with today's shadowing lesson. Listen to today's real native conversation. Focus on the rhythm and shadow along. Hyomo, Ishoni, Step Up, Shimasho. Practice daily to master vocabulary, grammar, pronunciation, and rhythm. Repeat. Try again and again. Zehi. Shanaru no Toroku wo. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Okay, are you ready? Here we go.
Ever been in an online meeting and someone's about to lose it? You know, the kind of meeting where things are getting heated.
Oh, absolutely. Happens more often than we'd like, right? It's like everyone's emotions are just amplified through the screen.
Exactly. So how do you handle that in English? How do you tell someone to, chill out?
Right. It's not just about saying calm down, which honestly can sometimes make things worse. You need to find the right phrase, something that actually helps de-escalate the situation, especially in a professional setting.
Precisely. So what are some alternatives that actually work?
Okay, let's look at 5 phrases that I like. First one, and it is a very common one, is let's take a breath.
That's a good start. It's like a gentle reminder.
Exactly. It's less direct, more of a suggestion. For example, okay, I can see that things are getting intense, so let's take a breath before continuing.
Yeah, I like that. It acknowledges the emotion, but also gently redirects the focus. What's another way?
All right, another good one is let's take a step back.
Take a step back. That you're us very visual, isn't it?
Yeah, it gives that idea of gaining perspective. Yeah, it's like suggesting, hey, let's not get too caught up in the moment and think it through. For example, you can say, before we make any decisions, let's take a step back and review our options.
So it's about objectivity, right? Seeing the bigger picture.
Exactly. It's not just about calming down, but also about rationalizing the situation,
What is the third phrase on your list?
All right, my third choice is let's not jump to conclusions.
Ah, it's useful, especially when things are getting heated, right?
Yeah. It's useful when the participants start making assumptions. It's a nice way of saying, hey, let's make sure we have all the facts before reacting. Like, I know things might seem frustrating, but let's not jump to conclusions until we hear all the sides of the story.
So it's like the gentle pause button, preventing overreactions?
Spot on. It's a helpful tool to bring the room back to a more logical space.
I get it. Okay, what else is there?
Fourth one is, how about we table this for now?
Table this for now? That's a very useful one in business settings.
It is. And what's nice about it is that it doesn't mean we are dropping the subject altogether. It's just about putting it aside for later. You could say, this topic is making us heated. How about we table this for now and return to it later with a calmer perspective?
That's such a professional way of saying we need a timeout.
Precisely. It gives everyone a chance to cool off and regroup without totally abandoning the conversation.
Okay, what's the final phrase?
Finally, we have, let's try to keep this constructive.
Constructive. That's such a key word, isn't it?
Yes. In a work environment, it's essential. This phrase, what I like about it, is that it subtly reminds everyone why we are here in the first place, which is to find a solution or to complete a task effectively. For example, I understand that you have strong feelings about this, but let's try to keep this constructive.
So you're keeping everyone focused on the end goal.
Exactly. It redirects the conversation to a more positive and productive path.
These are all fantastic. So it's not just about saying calm down.
It is about using specific phrases that address the underlying issue, whether it's a need for perspective, a prevention from overreacting, or a refocus on the actual objectives.
Got it. It is about being proactive, not reactive.
Yeah, and it's about maintaining a professional tone while managing emotions, which is not always easy, especially in an online environment.
So it's not just about what you say, but how you say it.
Absolutely. These phrases, when used correctly, can really help create a more respectful and productive meeting environment. So let's recap the phrases for everyone. First, we have, let us take a breath. Second, we have, let's take a step back. Third, let's not jump to conclusions. Fourth, how about we table this for now? And lastly, let's try to keep this constructive.
These are definitely tools that can help keep any online meeting on track.
Yes, and they are simple to use. Try them out.
All right, we've finished today's lesson. How did you find it? Kyomo Sukoshi Zutsu Step Up. Dekimashita ne. Hontoni. Sugoi desu. Please let me know your thoughts or requests in the comments. And Zehi Cheneru no Toroku wo Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. I'm looking forward to seeing you all again. Ashita mo. Ishoni. Gambari mashone. See you next time. Bye-bye.